After a medical emergency, Ackera Nugent stumbles in the finals of the women's 100 meters hurdles, and Masai takes the win. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here at Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, what I had said would have been the most contested race for the entire 2024 Paris Olympic Games turned out to be true. The finals of the women's 100-meter hurdles was pure fire. Fact of the matter is, almost anyone or any of the young ladies in this race could literally have walked away with the win. Now, Jamaica's Ackera Nugent, the only Jamaican to advance from the semi-finals into the finals, and one of the persons that I personally thought had a chance of hitting the podium, well, she did not finish the race. The Jamaica Gleaner reports, after recovering from a medical emergency at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, Ackera Nugent expressed gratitude despite a did not finish in the women's 100-meter hurdles finals. Reflecting on the Olympic debut, Nugent acknowledged that while this moment may not be her time, she has gained valuable experience and is optimistic about her future. Now, in the end, it was Masai of the United States who took the win. Francis Darling, Samba, takes the silver medal, and Jasmine CAMACHO-QUINN of Puerto Rico takes the bronze medal. Masai Russell, running into a minus 0.3 meters per second win, takes the win in 12.33. Samba takes a second in 12.34. CAMACHO-QUINN takes third in 12.36. Visser takes fourth in 12.43. Stark, the same time of 12.43. Charlton 6th, 12.56. Johnson 7th in 12.93. And Ackera Nugent, of course, running out of lane 9, did not finish. Now, they got an even start, as one could see here. Of course, we cannot show you videos from the Olympic Games. By the time they got to, I would say, the third hurdles, everyone was pretty much even, as you can see. This was a very, very tight race, people. Now, Nugent hit the very first or second hurdle, and in a race like this, that would have created huge problems for her. In the end, it came down to the line. Masai Russell was able to outdip everyone. Now, here you can see Nugent over there in lane number 9. She hits the hurdle, you can see, and she runs around the barrier. This one was very, very, very close, very exciting. Congratulations to Masai Russell, Samba, as well as Jasmine CAMACHO-QUINN. Now, moments after her not finishing the race, Ackera Nugent was kind enough to go live and express directly to us, her supporters and her fans, how she feels and what happened.
Hi guys, I just want to call to tell everybody that I am okay, I am fine. It wasn't the result that we all wanted, but guess what? A girl is an Olympic finalist, and I have to give God thanks because, last week this time I was in the village in Paris, laid down flat on my back, and there was no feel in my back or lower body. And when I tell you that I thought that Traxomy was over, I thought it was literally over, but the Lord provided. I went to the doctor and we showed up. We made it to the semis and we also made it to the finals. And the result probably wasn't what I wanted, but at the same time, I just have to give God thanks, and I just have to show up with a little level of grace, and I have to give God the glory continuously, because trust me, it was so hard for me at this championship. This is the hardest championship I've ever been at, and I honestly really and truly wasn't really sure what the outcome was going to be. And to make it to the finals, that's so much, and I'm just grateful, to be honest. And I'm really like, I'm just happy that I have this strong support system behind me that stands firm behind of me. And I just want to come on here and tell you guys that I'm not crying, I'm not depressed, I am not sad. I am literally proud of myself. My first Olympics, I'm a finalist. So we have time. We have time, and the season literally is not over yet. So we ride. Yeah. So yeah, I just came on here to tell you guys that I'm fine, and all glory to God. I will just move on. There is more to come, and I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you.
Where are you?
Yeah. So yeah, I just came on here to tell you guys that I'm fine, and all glory to God. I will just move on. There is more to come, and I just want to say I love you guys.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Jasmine Camacho-Quinn is the quintessential speedster. Brilliant in this race, but as I said, it was razor thin. 12.33, 12.34, 12.36. That's about as close as it can get. That's what you call a photo finish. Camacho-Quinn did her very, very best here. The former Olympic gold medalist from the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, which took place in 2021, I believe gave a good account of herself. Now, Samba of France has had an incredible 2024 season and definitely was one of the factors here in terms of this women's 100-meter hurdles race. I did say repeatedly that this race was going to be very, very difficult to call. I did also say repeatedly that I was of the opinion that Ackera Nugent and or Daniel Williams both would have an opportunity, a chance to be on the podium. And as you can see, that did not happen. I was wrong. Now, I have been talking about this young lady for well over a year, Masai Russell, the nemesis, and I say that in the nicest way, of Ackera Nugent. Both of these young ladies have clashed on several major occasions, and this was the first time Russell got the win. And the truth is, Russell deserved this win. She fought hard. Two hurdles away from the finishing line, she was not in the lead. She really got this win on the last 2 strides and a brilliant lead. She deserves this win, and I have to say congratulations to her. Big up, she did a brilliant job. So congratulations to all 3 ladies and all the ladies who made the top 8. Now, I know that we are disappointed as Yardis, as Jamaicans, because we were hoping that this young lady would medal. But as you can see, she had an medical emergency less than a week ago, and people, I don't know what's happening in our camp. I don't know, all these injuries, all this stuff happening, I don't know. But you know something, you win some, you lose some. And all of you know that I'm a positivist, so I want you to hear me and hear me clearly. We are witnessing the changing of the guard. Toby Amusan and Daniel Williams didn't make it. Just think about what I just said. And I have said repeatedly that this is going to be an unimaginably competitive race, and I've been proven right. It was the most competitive race of the entire Paris Olympic Games series. I don't believe there's any race that could come close. Maybe the finals of the men's 100 meters, but I'm talking about a race where anyone in the top 9 could have won, or top 8 could have won, and literally anyone could have won that race. Anyone there. So, what I want you to take away from this is this. We're seeing the future of Jamaica. Ackera Nugent is very young. We've seen a lot of the youngsters rise. And believe me, just making top 8 at this early stage in your career is a huge deal. And Nugent had a great year and a great year the year before that. And I think the sky is the limit. I honestly believe that had she not had that medical situation, and once I find out the details, I will let you know. We communicate fairly often. You know that, McCall, one of my pick to them. Love this little girl. And Ackera, if you are watching, myself and the team, we are exceedingly proud of you. I mean, you're brave. You're brave to have even turned up to run, but we know that you're a fighter. And you're right, this was just not your time, and we know your time will come. Jamaica has a bright future in athletes like yourself. It is the changing of the guard, people, and we just have to accept it. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, you're kings and queens. Bless up!